ADHD, emotional regulation, the stop method, and the 24-hour rule. Hi, it's October 2025, also known as ADHD Awareness Month, and I'm Hitesh Tavarmani, a counseling psychologist. Just a gentle reminder that this is just an educational video, and if you resonate with it, consider going to a mental health expert to get a diagnosis and do not self diagnose. And since we're living in modern times, it's best that we shift our narrative from a lens of judgment to understanding about ADHD. ADHD brains process information differently, but that is not necessarily a flaw. Sometimes it can be extremely beautiful, creative, and also intense. If you found yourself reacting before thinking, sending a text that you regretted later on, or saying something that you didn't mean, this video is for you. We're going to be exploring two tools that can help you pause, reset, and respond with intention: the stop method and the 24-hour rule. When emotions arise, the ADHD brain is quick to react, but you have the power to break that emotional chain by using the stop method. So, S stands for literally to stop. Take a step back, just observe what is happening. T stands for take a breath. Breathe in slowly, breathe out slowly. Just get in touch with your emotions, get in touch with your breath. Observe. That's what O stands for. See what's around you. Observe your surroundings. Get in touch with, the physical surroundings around you. Observe what is happening to your body. Just observe the sensations. Is it anger? Is it irritation? Is it disgust? Is it resentment? What kind of emotions are arising in your body? Put a label to it and then proceed mindfully. Take a few moments and ask yourself, is this stemming from impulse? Am I still really angry right now? Or is this going to help calm my emotions down? And then proceed. Even a few minutes or a few seconds of pause can literally change the entire outcome of a conversation. So just practice it a couple of times. Anytime you're in a heated argument with someone or somebody really annoys you, instead of just reacting instantly, use the stop method once and then see how you could have reacted. Emotional regulation does not mean ignoring your feelings. It means recognizing your feelings, but without allowing them to drive the car. Now, with ADHD brains, what happens is that emotions feel very amplified, very intense. And sometimes when we have to take rational decisions, it's best to take a step back and then to proceed so that you know that you are actually in control of the entire situation without going back and feeling that guilt trip or that regret. Because also with ADHD brains, we tend to catastrophize, self blame, and then go into cycles which actually drain our energy and our self worth. So it's best to proceed once you know that you are in a calm, collected space. And then you can choose intentionally. The ADHD paralysis and the 24-hour rule. Sometimes our brain will tell us, do this, do that, get this done, get that done. You haven't finished this task, you haven't finished that task, and our body literally goes into a freeze response. And this is actually the body's intelligent way of communicating with us that, listen, you got to slow down, you need to calm down, like I need to match up to your pace. And it's fair, right? So instead of getting everything done all at once, and this is a concept which has also been featured in Forbes, where big leaders, when they have to take big decisions, and they take a 24-hour gap before they take any major decision, and it's actually a game changer. Now you must be wondering, I'm avoiding this task by taking the 24-hour rule. No, you're not avoiding any task. What you're doing is you're allowing your body and your brain to come at one level and then to regain perspective and then to proceed. You're not mastering your emotions technically with these skills. What you're trying to do is to meet your emotions, to come at a level of balance. And that is what mastering or working on ADHD is all about. Well, not mastering technically.